Hi everybody, welcome back. Sip City, I left you last time. We built this fantastic processor factory. We're already making a lot of processors and therefore a lot of money. We're exporting these bastards for 100,000 bucks per thousand crates. We're making quite a few. We're using up the alloy and the plastics that we were stockpiling previously. Look at this. We're just absolutely creaming through the alloys. We only have 35 out of 80 tons left. Plastics are full though, which is very good. And it's because of this. Look, the recycling center is creating all of this stuff through doing diligent recycling every single day. Last episode, we said we were going to head over to San Francisco and start beefing that out a little bit more. I think we're going to. We definitely want to upgrade the City Hall in San Francisco so that we can get the Chamber of Finance or Commerce or whatever it is so that we can get back into Sip City and relieve some of the taxes on these on the massively wealthy. Uncle Phil's house has been turned into Eau de Lofts. I probably mentioned that last time. Look at all these though. Some of these are really nice. This area I've upgraded the density so it's not just houses. There still are a couple of houses like the Millers. Good old Millers are here and the Tellers and the Ellis's. Great. Okay, we're gonna head over to San Francisco and play around there for a bit now. We leave Sip City in perfect working order, which is fantastic. Great. So we should have 2 garbage trucks dedicated to San Francisco. The garbage trucks should come over here. We should see them cruising around in San Francisco from time to time as well. Of course, we've got buses coming into San Francisco too because of the regional bus station that we built. I'm just going to put this on llama speed. Man, we're doing all right here. Jesus, look at that. 159 bucks an hour, 285,550 bucks in the bank. Geez, there's no telling what we could build here. It's going to be great. We probably need to look at the density of some of these houses and stuff. We've got a lot of regional demand to fulfill. Look at that. We've got pretty decent regional demand for low wealth, very high for medium, and very high for the ultra wealthy residents. We also have very high demand for low wealth commercial. This city's going to be great because it's not going to have any pollution. It's just going to feed water into Sip City and any other cities that we managed to... Oh my god. Look at this. There's actually like a fire. The Hesia residents. Oh no. There's a fire. Look at all these people are coming to take a look at it. Look, they're actually like safety first for all these people too. Look, they actually crossed the road so that they could watch it from the other side of the road just in case some of this fire like spewed into their faces and burnt their eyebrows off and stuff. As you can see, look, the trash is piling up. Look at all these trash cans here. If we look at the data view for garbage, wherever it is, where's the garbage can? There it is. There's the waste disposal map. You can see these garbage trucks from Sip City doing the rounds. Look at that. They're actually going door to door and collecting all the garbage. That's fucking fantastic. I love that. I love the details in this game. I mean, not all of them work amazingly well, but I mean, the thought was there in the first place because look at this. This is great. You couldn't do this in like any of the old Sim Cities. You couldn't watch garbage trucks go along and just pick up all this crap. It's fantastic. God, I love this. It looks like somebody's decided to move up in the world townhouses that will be medium density, and that's because we don't have any high density roads here. That fire has just burnt out. There wasn't much we can do about it. We don't have a fire station. We can probably think about getting one now. 400 bucks an hour. It'll put us back in the hole, but it's only 20,000 bucks to place, and we have a shit ton of money, so it doesn't matter. Services along the avenues. I don't know. The jury's out. Good, bad. I seem to think that it's a good idea. I don't know if it's a bad idea. You let me know either way. I'm going to place this fire station here. And I'm going to edit it immediately so that I can expand it once, which is good. I'm also going to put the fire alarm on top of the roof of the main building because I think it looks cooler on there. And we'll put the fire station sign on top of this expansion. The extra fire truck there, and of course the fire station flagpole, so that when the firefighters get mad, they can tell the chief to dance up and down on this motherfucker. So there we go, fire station done. We should have adequate fire protection in San Francisco. Is crime becoming a problem here yet? Probably not. Oh, I say that. It looks like we've got a criminal living in the Clark household. We miss going to school. These people miss going to school. They're not educated, and as a result of not being educated, it looks like little Billy Clark has become a fully fledged criminal who will need to be arrested before he increases the crime in this area. Look at that. You can tell Billy Clark probably rode his bike down here with an Uzi, unloaded it into the Wells residence, and the Wells residence didn't have anyone to call because there's no cops in this city. So the Wells just had to sort of accept the fact that their trailer was peppered with an Uzi, and they're blaming old Billy Clark here, who we're going to arrest in a minute because we're going to build a police station because we got the money to do it. Oh my god, look at this. The Reynolds residence, also the Simpsons household, both on fire. We should have some fire trucks able to respond to this. However, yeah, look, they say they're ready to respond to fires, but obviously the Simpsons aren't important enough to actually send a fire truck out to and save. So that's it. After what, like 30 seasons of The Simpsons, that's how it all ended. They all died in a tragic house fire. None of them ever grew old. They were just like stuck in a time vacuum, and then their house caught fire, and that's it. The Simpsons are now dead, which is a great goddamn shame, really. How are these people looking building density? Well, look, some of them are about to upgrade, like this area here, except for these people who are not making any money, the Pretoriuses. I mean, who would hire a Pretorius? And the Allens. Maybe some relation to Tim Allen, hopefully not. Probably just a house full of people going, like, you know, the guy from, Tim Allen. You know what I'm talking about, right? That guy, his signature sound effect that he makes. Good stuff. This better not be... Oh, the Honeycutt residence has now caught fire off the back of the Simpsons house, which I'm knocking over. It's just a burnt-out trailer. This seems to be happening, I think, because of the lack of education in the city. We're going to have to probably work on that. In fact, getting a primary school eventually will be a good step, and then eventually we'll get a university in here as well. I think this will be a nice university town. I was saying before, we didn't really want to set up the university in Sip City because I don't think we're really going to have much industry there. We can have Sip City focalized on the... focalized? We can have it focused on the specialized industries like processor manufacturing, fuel refining, and all that kind of stuff. And this town can be the sort of university educated skyscrapers and big sort of tower blocks for apartments and stuff sort of city. And I think that'll be kind of cool. Okay, let's get this avenue expanded down to the end here. This is another feeder avenue for this regional connecting avenue. We'll get some high density. No, let's go medium density. We'll make these ones in the inner city high density and leave the outer ones medium density. I think that'd be quite cool. I'll turn the guides on. I'll also put arced roads on. Great, and we'll try to follow these arcs as best we can. It's probably not gonna work out too well because I don't know, the grid lines in this are just like kind of, well, they're okay, but well, at the same time they're just like a bit shit too. Like, look at this one, it's not even making any effort whatsoever to connect to the other world. Let's just leave that one for now. We'll also that one's like sort of connected. I don't know if we need another avenue down the middle there. That might be too much space in between, especially if we upgrade to streetcars. It's not going to get the coverage. We probably will need another avenue directly down the middle here. I'm not sure how these people are going to react to me doing this. It's only going to ruin like what, 9 houses? I can't count. 6, 9. Yeah, let's do this. We got the money. Look at that, 20 grand for this, but it's got to be done. We want to get the coverage. And we want to expand this out. Oh, look at this. This looks pretty cool already. God damn, that's pretty sweet. Okay, Medium density then, arced roads. We need to build a lot of stuff in San Francisco because we need to get on top of this money per hour. San Francisco is not going to have the specialized industries that Sip City has. Therefore, it will be relying on this money per hour coming in, which is fine. Okay, let's place some residential along here, facing this way, and we'll also place some along here, facing this way too. Great. We've got a lot of demand for residential, so we'll try to fulfill it as best we can in San Francisco. The regional demand, anyway. I mean, there'll always be like a bit of local demand in Sip City, but we'll try to fulfill it with the regional. Building fire. Bang, gone. Abandoned, but it's for sale. Apparently, you don't need to knock over these abandoned ones that are for sale. Somebody will eventually move into them. Let's test that theory. We'll just leave that one and see. I think we're missing... Yeah, we are. Look at this. What the hell happened here? There's no zoning here. Somebody should try to move into that. That would be great. Let's take a look at our land value map and also our demands. We have no demand for low wealth now, so we can make some of this medium wealth in here, and that'd be quite nice. Let's get some sports as well, because there's not... apparently sports parks act like commercial zones, so if you don't have any commercial close to your residential and people are complaining about not having anywhere to shop, like these guys, the Cazzarellis, you can make some sports parks and they'll go there and pretend to shop. So like they'll pretend to buy like a volleyball off the volleyball team, but really they won't be buying anything, but it'll fulfill their need for shopping apparently. So we'll let's get like a little sports area like in the middle here, and then we could beef out some of this to become medium wealth as well. I think most of this is low wealth on this side, isn't it? But there's not much demand for low wealth anymore. We've got a lot of medium wealth in here too, and we've got, look at these. Oh, medium wealth townhouses. Okay, fantastic. All right, so sports park. How do we want to do this? Let's start with a public tennis court. We will place the public tennis court right here. Look at that. People are like already like massively happy. We'll edit it. And we'll also add a basketball court, which reminds me, I knocked down the Fresh Prince's basketball court in Sip City, and I never rebuilt it. He's going to be fucking furious, but Uncle Phil no longer exists either, so arguably I don't need to rebuild it. Volleyball court? Oh god, I'm still not convinced by the volleyball court. I'd rather have 2 tennis courts and a basketball court than have a volleyball court. So there we go. We're going to go for the second tennis court, and look at this area here. It's quite nice, isn't it? If I go into the land value map, look at that. It's made a nice little epicenter of medium wealth, which is very good. We'll also get a nature park in the center here too, like maybe along the side here, so that it sort of beefs it out even more. And then all of this area may, in time, become medium wealth, which would be nice. Like maybe like right here, fine. There we go. Look at that. Medium wealth all over the goddamn place. We can edit this one too and add like a pond, which should increase things too. Look, we'll add a little pond there. And is there anything else that we can add onto this? Maybe another pond. It's overlapping there. Look, 2 ponds. My god. 2 ponds are better than 1. Great. Okay, so we should get a lot of medium wealth in and around here. All these people, look at this. Land value is already going up. And the density, these people are thinking about increasing their density already too, which is very good. So, how are we doing per hour? We're only in the hole $71 now, which is good. We could probably add some more streets along here. Medium density again. There we go. Look, we'll just connect it up like this. And like this as well. Great. Check our demand, medium wealth, and we got this high wealth too. So we still need some low wealth commercial too. Good God. Could probably slam some more in here. Try to get on top of this regional demand, which is quite nice. There we go. Add some more. Oh God, I did not want that to happen. Look what it's done. I don't even know where I started. Look, oh, I've got to like trace it all the way back around. That's really annoying. Okay, here we go. Along here. Great. And look at that. We've just jumped back into the green. 356 bucks an hour. So it looks like we're on top of that. Once that goes up a little bit more, we can put down a primary school. Oh, look at these. We got a whole bunch of townhouses coming up in this medium wealth area, which is very good. Got Huntington Apartments, the Memorial Apartments, which have been there for a while, and this new development that's coming up. It's probably going to be called like the Shitbutts Apartments or something like that. Some kind of dumb name like that. God knows. God only knows. If you want to ask God, he'll probably let you know ahead of time if you're really keen to find out. Mayor, we have reports of some crazy guy that calls himself Dr. Vu. Not this guy again. Fucking Dr. Vu. Okay. Alright, Dr. Vu. Let's close that. We don't need that there. What's this one? Build Arcology. Oh yeah, that's right. Build Arcology. Do we want to build an arcology? There's other great works that we could build. I mean, we could get like a spaceship. We could build a spaceship, an actual spaceship. To me, that sounds better than an arcology, but arcologies look pretty cool too. I'm not sure what the other great works are. We have to look at it, but the time will come eventually where we will want to build a great work. And it's probably worth now trying to decide which one we want to build. So if you have any suggestions, obviously, just leave some comments and likes and stuff. Support your friends if you agree with their comments as well. Upvote them and whatever. And we'll figure it out. The Maxis Man and the Vu Tower thing, I never bothered to do because Maxis Man is apparently just a gigantic pain in the ass, and Vu Tower will just absolutely wreck your entire region. And a lot of people sort of said, no, don't do it because we don't want you to wreck your city because, you know, there's been like 20 episodes of this series, and it would be a bit of a shame to just send it sliding down the shitter just by building Vu Tower in one of our cities. So you never know. Maybe to close off the series, we can have it all go to hell, infest the entire region with crime, and then end the series. That'd be quite fun, I think. We'll see. All right, I probably need to play some bus stops. You probably remember a couple episodes ago, I decided that I wanted to build bus stops instead of providing the citizens of San Francisco with water. I'm sure they'll never forget that. It's probably always on their mind. But what can you do? I had the money. I came here to do it at the time, and that's what I wanted to do. So that's what I did. I'm a man of my word, even if it means that people don't have running water. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so population 2,455. San Francisco is growing fairly well. We need to get up to 5,000 before we can get the first upgrade to Town Hall so that we can get the Department of Finance. It's the Department of Finance, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. You can't see it right now because we need to be able to upgrade it first. Oh yeah, we're still buying power from SIPs. From myself. Well, actually, yeah, from myself in Sip City. Because I'm the mayor of both of these cities. I'm just moonlighting. I just jump in between, it's fine. All of our shit is also traveling to Sip City. Well, it's a little bit held up at the moment. Well, there's a lot of shit being produced here, though. I mean, not as much shit as being produced in Sip City, but still quite a bit of shit. Of course, the water is being pumped here. We still have a lot of excess. Look at that, 212.1. Oh, that's amazing. That's so good. God, we want some of these to grow in density. Oh, look at a lot of them are like on the verge too, especially this area here. These are all low wealth as well, as far as I remember. And we have no demand for low wealth, so I wonder if we can upgrade this area of town too. It's not going to leave a lot of low wealth, but we must just have enough low wealth in Sip City to meet the regional. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. This is gonna be great. Do we want to get sports parks? Maybe? Sports parks or nature? Should we make like a nice big nature park in here? God, we got 900 bucks extra an hour. I mean, we could make like a baseball diamond or a soccer field. We haven't built one of these yet. Look at this. 10,000 bucks and 600 bucks an hour. Oh my God, look at the coverage on this sucker as well. We can knock this one down here. We'll knock this down and put the soccer field here. This is gonna be great. God, I don't think I've ever built a soccer field. This is gonna be fantastic. Oh, it's not gonna fit up there. I just knocked that down for nothing. That's okay. We'll put it right here. Look at the coverage on this sucker. Bam. Oh, look at it. Oh, it looks fantastic. Oh, look, everybody's very happy about this soccer field. Oh, look, these people got so happy that they all knocked down their houses at the same time, decided to build townhouses, which is very good. Has that done anything for the... Oh, yeah, look. We have potential for medium wealth around here. We can probably expand this out too. Let's line it with a basketball court on the side. It's always good. So that if soccer's not your thing, you can just jump in here for a spot of b-ball. As you do. You know, I don't want to kick a ball around. I'd rather dribble it around and do like really fantastic slam dunks and break the glass. And all at the expense of the taxpayer. I mean, that's why taxes are so high in San Francisco, because we need a lot of extra money to replace the glass when all of these people do powerful dunks and break the glass. If you've never played basketball before, of course you probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's a move that you can do in basketball called slam dunk. You jump up in the air and you just absolutely slam the ball directly into the hoop, providing that you can actually jump up to it. Some basketball players are actually kind of short. They're generally a lot better at shooting the ball from far away than they are at slamming it. Because you get like big guys like Manute Bol all up in your face who are like 8 feet tall. They don't even need to jump. You're like the size of Carlton Banks, and Manute Bol is just towering over you, puts his hand in front of you and prevents you from doing the dunk. And then you spend the rest of the year crying. Because, you know, you don't want to be denied the dunk. That's one thing you don't want to be denied in life. Okay, population is still not really increasing, and that's because the density needs to increase. We do actually have all of these townhouses popping up in this area of town, though, which is very good. And before long, oh, look at these. Look at the Pathfinder efficiencies. Look at these crappy, these crappy little. Oh God, it looks like a bit like The Wire. It looks like Baltimore or something. Like the house that those guys lived in season 4, I think it was. Was it season 4? It could have been season 5. They had that really crampy apartment. Remember the mom? Oh no, that was The Corner. I'm thinking of The Corner. If you've never seen The Corner, you should watch The Corner as well. Great series. Like HBO miniseries, came out before The Wire. It's written by the same guy. It's really good. It's a little bit depressing, but you know, it's all about people who do a lot of crack. But you know, it's still very good. All right, we will continue expanding in that case. Then we don't need to wait around for these places to increase in density, because we can just expand some of these anyway. Oh, look at this, like going straight. I wonder if we do it from the other way if it'll work. Oof. That does not look very good. Is this gonna work? Yeah, that works better. Here we go. We'll expand this one out too. Oh, look at this. This is really fantastic. God damn it, this is really good. We need more medium wealth. Oh, look at this. High industrial demand. Oh, look at this. We're actually getting some medium commercial demand as well, which is very good, actually. Let's get a strip of commercial down here then, and we'll try to get it medium wealth. We'll also get some more medium wealth residences here too. And then we can think about getting this school as well. Start educating these people. I think some of them might want to go to school eventually at the college in Sip City, but for now we'll probably need a library and a primary school. I think that's probably a fairly good start. We'll build another park. Let's build a nature park for medium wealth as well, and just really expand out this aura from here. Oh, look at this. This is like this is actually quite a nice fit. We'll plop this one here. We'll expand it a little bit with some other parks. Oh, look at this. Look at these side parks. They're fucking really cool. Look at this. Set one of these up like this, and then another one on the other side, and a pond. Oh, look. You can't quite get it like... Okay, we'll have 2 ponds like this. There we go. And then is there something that can like fit in the middle there? Oh, shit, yeah. Look at that. Look at that marvelous park. Look at the maze of paths and stuff. These people are going to be so fucking happy. Holy shit. Look at that. Oh, what a great aura. Look at that. It's just expanding out beyond anything we could have ever imagined. And is that worried about crime? Oh, yeah. These people are losing happiness because of crime. We're going to need a police station fairly soon. Let's do that now. I think we can afford one. Yeah, we can just about afford one. We'll get a police station and then... try to get on top of some of this crime before it gets out of control. Place it here. It's going to add to the aura, so these little trailer park places should turn into medium wealth. Just small little houses, which is fine. Look at that. We'll keep a couple of these. Collins, Janes, Johnsons, the Chavez, and the Phillips. Oh, fantastic. Let's get the old sign up here in the front. We'll also get the flag. Great. And that should be fine. I don't think we need to expand that straight away. We'll just take a quick look to see. Oh, look at this. Holy shit, there's a terrorist in San Francisco. No, actually, somebody was mugged at Oogie's Mold Removal Co. Someone's also mugged at the Fee Fi Fo something or other. I don't know what they sell here. Maybe it's like some food or something. Looks like we're harboring criminals inside the Long residence, and Billy Clark still at large in San Francisco, needs to be arrested. Hopefully they will arrest him straight away before he commits his next crime. If only Tom Cruise is here, and if only we had the technology in Minority Report, I'm pretty sure Billy Clark would be dead by now. They would have executed him in the crime prevention unit, because they just know that he's up to no good at all times, because he's a bastard. That's why. We're still good though, money-wise. We're still in the green despite placing that police station, which is very good. I'm gonna upgrade the density of some of these sort of inner roads closer to the heart of the city. I'm proclaiming this area the heart of the city, even though God knows it probably won't be. But if these places want to develop even further, they can eventually. How's the rest of it doing? These are all new neighborhoods, so they're going to take a little while. These ones are going to start developing into apartment buildings and stuff fairly soon. And we should hopefully, with any luck, get our upgrade to Town Hall. Because that's why we're here. We're trying to get this upgrade to Town Hall so that we can get the Department of Finance and we can alleviate some of the taxes on the super rich in Sip City. That would be a good thing. I think that would be a very good thing. At least they'll have nothing to complain about anymore. The bastards. The complaining bastards. We want to leave this area somewhat open because it'd be nice to get like some super fancy apartments along the coast here. That's hopefully what's going to happen. And this area over here, maybe we can get some like really fancy skyscrapers and stuff. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it pans out. So far though, San Francisco is looking pretty cool. I quite like this. I know it's like a grid, but I don't know. It looks like more like a satellite dish or like a solar panel or something than just like a straight up grid. I think it's because it's got these curved connectors to like these feeder roads and stuff. Traffic doesn't seem too much of a problem. I probably need some more bus stops down here. The buses to come to. These people can take the bus to work and stuff. I don't think I need any buses along these services and stuff. It should be fine. Coverage is a little bit weaker, but it can be weak along the avenues. That's fine as long as it has coverage to the houses, which it seems to. That's great. Let's while we're waiting for the population to spring up, let's plop a school down. We might as well. We'll pop an elementary school or primary school down and start educating some of these bastards. Grade school, $400 an hour. We can afford $16,000 to place. Fine. Let's place it along here. That'll be nice. It'll be like along the avenue in between like the super rich and then this medium wealth area up here. Place it like right here. Look, it's got all these trees behind it and stuff as well. It's gonna be nice. Okay, plopped. It's been plopped. Let's get the sign up. Great. Let's get the flagpole up. Great. Do we need school buses? No, one school bus will be enough. We've only got like 3,000 people in the city anyway. We don't need to expand it or anything. We just want initially as many people as we can. There's only 153. We will need to expand it. We won't do that straight away though. We'll do it after. It'll be fine. Bus stops. Here we go. We want everybody to go to school. So let's get some bus stops into the rich area. We'll get some bus stops in here as well. These people are going to go bananas because they can't wait to be educated. They miss going to school, especially the Clarks. Billy Clark misses bullying people at school for their lunch money. I'm going to put the stops on this side of the road so that the kids don't have to actually cross the street. They can just stay on this side of the street, the good side of the street. We're probably going to need to place two. We want good coverage here, so here, look at all these bus stops. Coverage is gonna be great. Look, a school bus stop right outside the soccer field. Fantastic. I don't even think there's any residential area there. I think that's all commercial, but it doesn't really matter. We can still stick a bus stop there. It doesn't overly matter. Let's get one there and there. The coverage should be fine. I think these are all commercial, but just in case there's some residential dotted in there. I'm too lazy to check. See what happens when I play too much SimCity? I just get lazy. There we go. fucking school bus stops. Perfect. 7 people have decided. Oh no, sorry, 9 people now have decided to start going to school. So worth it. Fantastic. Okay, no, they're piling in now. We've got 2 school buses, so that should be good. Overall happiness of the city should improve because people are going to school. We're still in the green, which is very good. Population is rising. It looks like next episode we can probably continue on here. Try to get this upgrade to City Hall. San Francisco is really shaping up now, though. Holy shit. And it's going to be really essential for Sip City to have all of these people living here and commuting into it every day. So between the 2 of them, Sip City now and San Francisco, it seems like a lot of the problems have been resolved. I'm sure we'll come across more. We definitely need to get a rail link in before long. We want to connect this city with Sip City via rail because that'll just transport a lot of people and keep them off the roads. But as it stands right now, traffic isn't a massive problem this side of the region anyway. So that's very good. We'll keep an eye on it on the Sip City side, of course, and make sure that we're doing everything right there. For now, thank you very much, as usual, for watching, and I will see you next time.